Here you go. 8 questions. Here's how it's broken down. You'll have 5 multiple choice, 2 volume word problems. Again, what do I mean by a volume? The pool question Spence just asked me about. Here's a volume question that we did yesterday in class with the concrete. Has nothing to do with density. All right, so there'll be 2 of those on there tomorrow and 1 density word problem. Okay, that's what you can expect. Same level as what you guys did yesterday. Not going to water it down. Quick reminder, there are 2 formulas that won't be provided on the formula sheet I give you. Surface area of a sphere, 4 pi r squared, and density, mass over volume. Okay, those aren't on the formula sheets, but those are the 2 you need for tomorrow as well. Everything else should be on your formula sheet. Other than hemisphere, right? You got to divide by 2, remember, for a hemisphere. And that's really, there's nothing fancy about this. You guys know what's on it, what's coming. All volume and surface area of a sphere. So all I want to do with you today, I'm going to go through 2 questions in your packet. Make sure you know where you can review other than in your packet, because I also put a Delta Math out there as well. So let's go to number 4. Let's go to number 4. I also put a note up here, next week, bring your textbooks in. All right, because today is the last day you'll need them for a review. All right, I don't think anybody's going to need them to review for the region, so start bringing them in if you did borrow any. All right, let's rock here. We got a rectangular prism, and a hole in the shape of a cylinder is drilled through. Yep. What's the approximate volume of the remaining solid? Okay, so I got the prism. I took out the cylinder. What's the volume of what's left over? Okay, that's what I'm asking for here. I got the prism. I drilled out a cylinder. What's the volume left over? This could be a volume type word problem tomorrow. This would fall under volume word problems. All right, so I know I'm going to have the volume of the prism, and I know I'm going to have a volume of the cylinder. What do you think I should be doing to the 2 here at the end if I want to find the volume of what's left over after I take out the cylinder? Seven. What am I going to be doing with the 2? Subtracting them. Yep. All right. So help me find the volume of the prism real quick. What are you multiplying to find the volume of the prism? 12.
6
Good. Hey, 6 times 4. That's capital B times height, which is also 4. Perfect. And that'll be, let's see, anybody? 24 times 4, 4, 8, 96. Yeah. And then volume of a cylinder, right off your formula sheet. Pi. What am I using for radius here? 5? 1 squared. Good. All right. Where's the height of the cylinder now? Where's the height? Which number do I take off for the height? Remember, the height connects the bases. The height connects the bases. So which number do I need for the height? 10? Which one?
4.
Here's your part of the cylinder, right? The other base is in the back.
6.
Remember, this edge is going to connect them, right? Everyone's good. It's the edge that connects the bases, so it's going to be 6. So pi, it's going to be 6 pi. So remaining volume. We're going to have 96 minus 6 pi. Please, not so much you guys, but my 7th and 8th period geometry kids yesterday, so many of them as I was walking around rounded incorrectly. And we're at the point in the year where I'm taking off a full point. If you round, earlier in the year, I probably just would have taken off a half point, but that's not the way the Regents is going to go. Full points only. So make sure you round correctly. What's the approximate? And let's go to whole number here. Rounding directions will be on there tomorrow. Whole number for the remaining volume. 6. What's left?
77.
77 cubic inches. Good. So that could be a volume type question tomorrow. All right. Density. Let's go over a density one. 7. This could be a density type word problem tomorrow. The old math talent show. Oh, what a tradition. We're going to give out cylinder trophies to this year's winners. How much heavier is the gold trophy compared to the silver to the nearest gram? Before we start trucking here, what do we have to check? If this is a density problem, does the density units match the trophy units? Do they? Good, yeah. Look, my density is in centimeters cubed, and it looks like the trophy is in centimeters. If the trophy was in meters, I would need to change it. All right, be careful of that tomorrow. Be awake tomorrow. First thing, if you see it's a density problem, does the density match the units in the object? Which they do. So we need to do density for gold and silver. Mass divided by volume. Looks like we're going to have to find the volume of each first, right? Because we know what the density is of gold. 19.32. And silver's 10.5. Mass over. All right, let's calculate the volume. What formula are you using to calculate the volume? Formula 13. Charlie, what volume are you using? Good. And everything's given to you. Wow, look at that. We made this one easy for you. Pi times 6 squared times the height, 18. I'm just going to leave it in terms of pi, but if you guys have decimals, don't round them, right? 648 pi if I leave it in terms of pi. A lot of grams, huh? And then the difference in them, how much heavier is the gold trophy than the silver trophy? The nearest gram. I'm getting the gold trophy 17,955 grams heavier. All right, here we go. You got the questions in your packet. Answers are in the back, like usual. Go to page 36 for me. Textbook questions. There's 6 of them at the top. Try them out. Try as many as you can here, because you know this is not going to be the easiest tomorrow. Try as many as you can. Those textbook answers are also in the back of the packet. All right, those textbook answers are in the back of the packet. And finally, there's going to Delta Math on. There's a Delta Math available for you too. Okay, there's a Delta Math available. Okay. Questions, comments, any concerns? All right, let's get to it. I want to grind here for the next 25 minutes. Yep, 25 minutes, 26 minutes. All right, so let's get going.